Let's begin the week with all the top trending news from the world of Bollywood. This is your favorite show, Planet Bollywood, and this is me, Gunjan Saini.
And it's me, सागरिका छेत्री. शो में होंगी बहुत सारी बातें, लेकिन सबसे पहले नजर डालते हैं आज की हेडलाइंस पर.
पीएम नरेंद्र मोदी बायोपिक के मेकर्स ने की सुप्रीम कोर्ट से अपील.
आलिया भट्ट का रिएक्शन आया ऑन कंगना's mediocre comment on her.
सलमान खान का मैच्योर लुक आया सामने इन भारत पोस्टर.
और आज स्टाइल टुडे सेगमेंट में डीकोड करेंगे बॉलीवुड सेलिब्रिटीज के स्टाइल स्टेटमेंट.
The makers of the film PM Narendra Modi have challenged the decision of Election Commission and reached out to the Supreme Court. This is what the Supreme Court had to say. Let's find out.
फिल्म नरेंद्र मोदी बायोपिक के मेकर्स ने इलेक्शन कमीशन के उनके फिल्म पर इलेक्शन के दौरान बैन के फैसले के खिलाफ सुप्रीम कोर्ट में अपील किया है. और अब सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने इस मामले में इलेक्शन कमीशन से कहा है कि वो इस फिल्म को देखें और फिर अपने फैसले को क्लोज एनवेलप में उन्हें दे. ऐसे में अब इस फिल्म की स्क्रीनिंग इलेक्शन कमीशन के लिए की जाएगी.
तो अप्रैल 11 को फिल्म नरेंद्र मोदी बायोपिक रिलीज होने वाली थी, लेकिन इलेक्शन कमीशन ने ये डिसीजन लिया एक दिन पहले रिलीज के कि ये फिल्म नहीं रिलीज हो सकती, क्योंकि इट कुड इन्फ्लुएंस द व्यूअर्स, इट कुड इन्फ्लुएंस द वोट्स, क्योंकि पीएम नरेंद्र मोदी इज कंटेस्टिंग एंड फाइटिंग फॉर इलेक्शंस दिस ईयर. तो बेसिकली रूल ये है जो हमने पहले भी डिस्कस किया था प्लैनेट बॉलीवुड पर, कि इलेक्शन कमीशन बिकम्स द हाईएस्ट डिसीजन मेकिंग बॉडी इन द कंट्री व्हेन इलेक्शंस आर ऑन. और ये जो फिल्म है ये है बायोपिक, और इसीलिए ये फिल्म नहीं रिलीज हो सकती, ये एक स्टेटमेंट दिया था. लेकिन द मेकर्स हैव नाउ चैलेंज्ड एंड गॉन अहेड टू सुप्रीम कोर्ट, जिसमें सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कहा है कि अप्रैल 22 तक आप फिल्म देखिए और एक सील्ड एनवेलप में हमें इस पर रिव्यू या एक्सप्लेनेशन दीजिए कि व्हाई एग्जैक्टली द फिल्म कैन नॉट बी रिलीज. हैव अ लुक फर्स्ट, व्हिच आई थिंक इज आल्सो फेयर ऑन द सुप्रीम कोर्ट्स
part. If you
part.
look at this, that this is what the democracy looks like, Saga, right?
Absolutely.
The fact that any filmmaker can probably go against the popular opinion and still make a movie जिसके लिए शायद opposition इतना खुश ना हो, या there's a particular group that might not be very happy with it, but you can still come up and say what you want to say and put across your viewpoint. I think that's a fantastic time for us. But that is why they have challenged the Election Commission's rule, and Supreme Court ने उनकी support करते हुए, because it is also an artistic freedom that every filmmaker has to get, but at the same point in time, it should not be opposing the model code of conduct जो elections के time पर होता है. So let's see what happens when the Supreme Court looks at the movie and comes out with its own judgment.
लेकिन there could be a possibility कि फिर भी फिल्म ना रिलीज हो, लेकिन एटलीस्ट मेकर्स के पास एक एक्सप्लेनेशन तो आ जाएगा फ्रॉम इलेक्शन कमीशन दैट लिसन this breaches the model code of conduct and we cannot. So maybe the decision remains the same, but still it's fair that the makers get a proper explanation in a written format, or the Supreme Court in that matter gets an explanation, and in return they can explain it to the maker.
And now even Vivek Oberoi Saga has come out, and he's asking that how Bollywood is not supporting his movie. He said that हम लोगों ने काफी लोगों को देखा जो पीएम मोदी के साथ सेल्फी ले रहे थे, लेकिन जब I'm working on a project on that, they haven't come forward and showed the support. And he said that ऐसी काफी movies पास में आई है जिनको support मिला है, but I wonder why does Bollywood shut down when it has something to do with of national interest, or something which I am involved in, and मुझे भी अच्छा लगता अगर वो मेरे support में आते.
राइट, उन्होंने ये भी कहा कि उड़ता पंजाब के टाइम पे अनुराग कश्यप वाज फाइटिंग टू रिलीज हिज फिल्म, क्योंकि पंजाब में तभी इलेक्शंस होने वाले थे, एंड देयर वाज दिस होल कंट्रोवर्सी कि उसे रिलीज नहीं करने दे रहे थे, बट इवेंचुअली इट रिलीज्ड. एंड नाउ नोबडी वांट्स टू टॉक बिकॉज़ आई एम आल्सो स्टक इन अ सिमिलर सिचुएशन. बट इफ आई एनालाइज इट एंड इफ आई थिंक जब भी कोई कंट्रोवर्सी हुई है, पद्मावत के टाइम में रैलीज निकली थी, वहां पर लोगों ने प्रोटेस्ट किया था, लेकिन जो भी संजय लीला भंसाली वेंट थ्रू, इट इज कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट फ्रॉम दिस पर्टिकुलर फिल्म, बिकॉज यहाँ पर अथॉरिटीज ने बैन करा हुआ है. यहाँ पर कोई रैलीज नहीं है, कोई प्रोटेस्ट नहीं है.
No fringe group has come out.
Absolutely. यहाँ पर the authorities have basically taken a call that this breaches the model code of conduct because elections are going on.
Exactly. And while you have the right कि आप challenge कर सकते हैं election commission के decision को, while you have the right कि आप as an artist अपना point of view रख सकते हैं, लेकिन ultimately given the current scenario, the fact that elections are going on, the Lok Sabha elections, general elections 2019 are on, I think it is finally their decision to let the movie release or not. And that is why Bollywood का यहाँ पर कुछ कहना कहना या सपोर्ट करना हो सकता है थोड़ा डाइसी हो जाए, because how do you want to challenge the government, the same officials who are running the country? So I think it's also fair that Vivek feels a little unjust how the situation is, but it's really not that unjust. So I guess we have to wait for April 22nd when Election Commission will give their report to Supreme Court and that final decision that the Supreme Court will be taking regarding this movie.
कंगना ने कहा कि आलिया की परफॉर्मेंस इन गली बॉय है मीडियोकर, और उस पर आया है आलिया का जवाब जो है काफी मैच्योर्ड. लेट्स टेल यू.
हाल ही में कंगना रनौत ने आलिया भट्ट के गली बॉय के परफॉर्मेंस से खुद के मणिकर्णिका की परफॉर्मेंस को कंपेयर किए जाने पर कहा था ये उनके लिए एम्बैरेसिंग है, और आलिया ने कंगना के इस स्टेटमेंट पर रिप्लाई करते हुए कहा है, I respect Kangna's work a lot and I respect her opinion. If she feels a particular way, she must have reason to feel that way. I would rather remember how much she had praised me after watching Razi, and I'd just focus on my work. Maybe she will appreciate me again if I work hard enough.
Saga, before we start talking about what Kangna said, I think we want to take a little bit of a recap and say कब Kangna ने ऐसी चीजों के बारे में बात की where there were well-made points when she spoke about nepotism,
right,
or when she spoke about the fact कि क्योंकि उनकी English अच्छी नहीं है, people used to not treat her well, or because she didn't come from a film family,
they would judge her basically.
They would judge her, and how she had to work hard on that. She had to talk about pay parity, that how the male actors were getting much more. She also spoke about that how the sport dadas do not have a 12-hour shift and they not get paid enough. She also spoke about कि कैसे कुछ एक्टर्स पॉलिटिकल बातों पर अपना जवाब नहीं देते, लेकिन बाकी सब चीजों में जरूर उनके पास एक ओपिनियन होता है. While she said about all these things, now I think she's becoming a little petty. And again, this comment, like the last one where she had said कि you know, Alia and Ranveer, why they keep calling themselves as the young actors, even that wasn't taken in a good this thing. And even now, this comment where she says that Alia's performance is mediocre as compared to mine in Manikarnika is, again, I feel, is a little misplaced, because you're eventually big stars, man.
Absolutely. As much as we respect her for being bold, for being fierce, and for, like, you know, speaking as is, यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा personal हो गया था, थोड़ा harsh हो गया था towards Alia, and there is a pattern. It's been repetitively done, and repetitively ऐसे statements आ रहे हैं which are quite surprising, क्योंकि जैसे कि आपने कहा, जब उन्होंने कहा कि you know they are not young stars anymore, they as in Alia, Ranveer, they're not young. Ranveer is some 37 years old and Alia is around 26 27. My mother had 3 children when you know she was 27, and वो बच्चे हैं कि दम है कि क्या है, ये उनके exact statements थे. तो वो थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा हो गया था, और इस बार भी उन्होंने ऐसा ही कुछ कहा जब उनसे पूछा गया था कि ऑडियंस ने वोट किया है आपको, यू आर द विनर ऑफ यू नो मोस्ट पॉपुलर, एक डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म ने ये वोटिंग सिस्टम निकाला था, और उन्होंने कहा दैट आई एम अशेम्ड कि मुझे कंपेयर किया जा रहा है आलिया भट्ट की परफॉर्मेंस के साथ जो गली बॉय में उन्होंने किया था, एंड इट वाज क्वाइट मीडियोकर. क्या था, मुंहफट था कैरेक्टर, एंड बॉलीवुड इज obsessed with मुंहफट. नाउ however you see as Alia's performance in that, जिस तरीके से उन्होंने बोला, you can have your opinion, you might find it mediocre, some people might find it the best performance Alia had, even though she had lesser scenes in Gully Boy. People still appreciated her character in Gully Boy. तो अगर आपका ओपिनियन डिफर करता है दूसरे लोगों के साथ, वो ठीक है, बट जिस तरीके से आपने कहा वो कहीं ना कहीं मुझे गलत लगा.
Absolutely, I think that's what it is about. When you're big stars, every word that you speak kind of depicts who you are, and people want to follow you. They're always copying कि आप किस तरह के इंसान हैं, and I think you want to set that record very, very straight. Of course, we love the honesty, but like they say, Saga, honesty shouldn't come at the cost of hurting somebody, and you're not hurting a fraternity, you're hurting a person's emotions in the process. And as an actor,
there was another statement that Kangana Ranaut said that, you know, मैं अपनी shooting छोड़कर या you know जल्दी रैप कर I went for Razi screening, I went for Alia, but जब मणिकर्णिका की screening हुई, she was obviously upset because nobody spoke about मणिकर्णिका की release होने वाली है, किसी ने promote नहीं किया, so she was obviously hurt. But I think now it's becoming a pattern where she's actually giving out statements which comes as a surprise to all.
Now, as much as we heard Kangna speak about things, here we have to take a moment and also realize कि आलिया ने जिस तरह से, जिस maturity से इस comment को लिया, and I think it could be very hurtful if it were to come to me also. वो भी ऐसे public में, media में जाकर ऐसा बोलना कि you did a mediocre performance, but she also like looked at the good side, you know, Saga.
Absolutely, I think Alia is in a very zen mode. She's very content with what she's doing, and she's very secure in her position, and I'm sure she is confident about the performances she's given this year and last year. तो हर स्टेटमेंट पर उनका रिप्लाई इसी तरीके से आया है, जहां पर इस बार उन्होंने कहा आई रियली रिस्पेक्ट कंगना, यू नो, एंड व्हाटएवर शी सेज आई रिस्पेक्ट दैट इज हर ओपिनियन. आई वुड जस्ट लाइक टू रिमेंबर कि उन्होंने मेरी कितनी तारीफ की राजी के टाइम पे, उन्होंने कितनी मेरी तारीफ की थी, मैं वो याद करना चाहती हूँ. और आई वांट टू स्टिल वर्क हार्ड एंड मे बी जब मैं हार्ड वर्क करूंगी, इफ आई वर्क हार्ड इनफ, कंगना खुद मुझे कहेंगे, शी विल प्रेज मी अगेन. आई स्टिल रिमेंबर जब कंगना ने कहा था कि नो व्हाई डज आलिया और दीज यंग स्टार्स नॉट टॉक अबाउट एनी पॉलिटिकल इश्यूज विच आर गोइंग ऑन, सोशल इश्यूज, वो उसके बारे में क्यों बात नहीं करते. जिस पर आलिया ने बहुत अच्छा स्टेटमेंट भी दिया था. उन्होंने कहा था माई डैड सेड समथिंग वेरी नाइस टू मी. ही सेड दैट यू नो देयर इज anyway the world has so many opinions and the world can do with one less opinion, so I would like to reserve my political opinions to myself, which is fair and her choice.
Exactly why we are loving Alia even more, because not only for the choices that she's making in her roles, but also how maturely she's dealing with these small little controversies, Saga.
क्योंकि अगर एक भी स्टेटमेंट आ जाता जो फिर से टारगेट कर रहा होता कंगना की तरफ, या एक इग्नोरेंट मैसेज आ जाता कि यू नो आई डोंट केयर सॉर्ट्स, तो ये शायद बहुत बड़ी बात हो जाती. दिस कुड बी अनदर फाइट,
cat fight, yeah, which Bollywood doesn't want. 2019 is not about cat fights, it's about
Absolutely.
understanding and rooting for each other.
Absolutely.
And that's what we love about this.
बॉलीवुड की 2 फिल्मों का लुक हुआ रिलीज. एक तरफ है सलमान खान का नेवर सीन बिफोर अंदाज इन भारत, और दूसरी तरफ है अर्जुन कपूर की इंडियाज मोस्ट वांटेड. लेट्स शो यू ऑल द डिटेल्स राइट हियर.
सलमान खान की फिल्म भारत का एक नया पोस्टर रिलीज हुआ है. इस पोस्टर में सलमान खान का लुक काफी इंटरेस्टिंग है. इस पोस्टर में सलमान का मैच्योर लुक नजर आ रहा है, जिसे फैंस काफी ज्यादा पसंद कर रहे हैं. वहीं अर्जुन कपूर की फिल्म इंडियाज मोस्ट वांटेड का एक लुक आया है सामने, जिसमें अर्जुन कपूर के पूरे लुक को ठीक तरह से रिलीज नहीं किया गया है.
भारत का टीजर तो सामने आ ही चुका था. We had already seen that it's going to be an interesting journey seeing Salman Khan in different roles. लेकिन सागा यहाँ पर we are looking at a very old, very rugged and a very handsome Salman Khan जो कभी पहले नहीं देखा. And this character, this look is so interesting because of course, like I said, we've never seen him like that. It really brings out this curiosity for a Salman Khan movie जो पहले मुझे तो नहीं हुई. And the fact that it's going to be larger than life, ये तो टीजर ऑलरेडी प्रूव कर ही चुका है.
बिल्कुल. एंड आई लाइक द अंदाज जिस तरीके से उन्होंने सोशल मीडिया पर ये पोस्टर डाली. उन्होंने कहा कि जितने सफेद बाल मेरे सर और दाढ़ी में हैं, उससे कई ज्यादा रंगीन मेरी जिंदगी रही है. नाउ आई डोंट नो इफ इज टॉकिंग अबाउट द फिल्म और इज टॉकिंग अबाउट हिज रियल लाइफ, बिकॉज आई थिंक इट कैन बी अप्लाइड टू बोथ हिज रियल एंड रियल लाइफ. एंड आई थिंक ही इज लुकिंग रियली रियली हैंडसम एंड रियली रियली स्मार्ट इन दैट एंटायर लुक, क्योंकि पहली बार देखा है. और दूसरी बात कि ये फिल्म जो है वो एक रीमेक है ऑफ अ साउथ कोरियन फिल्म एंड ओड टू माय फादर. इट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल फिल्म विद अ ब्यूटीफुल स्टोरी, जहां पर कैसे वो पार्टीशन के टाइम पर बिछड़ते हैं अपने फादर से और सिस्टर से, और यहाँ पर आकर वो अपनी नई जिंदगी बसाते हैं. ही टेक्स ऑल द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज. ना आई डोंट नो कितना उन्होंने सीन बाय सीन लिया है या उन्होंने सिर्फ एक इंस्पिरेशन ली है उस स्टोरी से, बिकॉज शायद यहाँ पर इंडिया के पार्टीशन को ध्यान में रखते हुए उन्होंने स्टोरी को थोड़ा सा ट्वीक इन किया जरूर होगा.
Absolutely, it's been molded according to our background, like you said, कि partition को as a background लेकर the movie has been set across. We also see Jackie Shroff and Sonali Kulkarni as the parents of a young Salman Khan, so that would be also interesting to see. And plus the fact, like you said, कि बहुत सारे उनकी जो journey है इस movie में, that he takes on a lot of roles. So we'll see him as a naval officer, we'll see him as a circus instructor or a stuntman. We'll also see him working in a coal mine. So बहुत सारी interesting permutations and combinations of the character we see.
And we could also see him grow old, maybe, you never know.
वो तो हम शायद देख ही रहे हैं, like what the poster tells. Not only Salman Khan, there are a lot of other reasons why we have to be excited about this movie. There is Katrina Kaif, जिनका look भी सामने आया in that red sari, that wavy hair. There is Tabu, there is Disha Patni. So there are a lot of reasons why we have to be excited for this movie. लेकिन यही एक movie नहीं है जिसके लिए excitement बढ़ चुका है. There's also Arjun Kapoor's India's Most Wanted, जिसका poster सामने आया.
बिल्कुल. और वो intensity जो दिख रही है उनकी आंखों में उस पोस्टर से, I एम रियली इंट्रीग्ड क्योंकि इट्स अ रियल लाइफ स्टोरी एंड इट्स अबाउट द अनसंग हीरोज कि कैसे वो एक टेररिस्ट को ढूंढ कर विदाउट फायरिंग बुलेट्स उन्हें पकड़ते हैं। तो एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग होगा क्योंकि अर्जुन कपूर को ऐसी फिल्मों में हमने देखा नहीं है। वी हैव नॉर्मली सीन हिम इन गुंडे जिसमें वो रफ रगड अवतार नजर आया है उनका, या एक रोमांटिक स्टोरी में उन्हें हमने देखा है।
Absolutely. 24th May 2019 is when this movie is releasing. भारत रिलीज हो रही है 5th of June 2019 को. So बहुत ही interesting releases are lined up and we can't wait. Recently, even Priyanka Chopra had to accept कि उनको भी झेलना पड़ा sexual harassment in Bollywood. What did she had to say? Let's find out.
Priyanka Chopra recently graced the 10th annual Women in the World Summit in New York, wherein she spoke about many important issues affecting women across the world. और इन्हीं issues में से एक था sexual harassment. और प्रियंका चोपड़ा ने इस पर बात करते हुए कहा, sexual harassment had become a norm with women. Now, because of the support we are giving each other, people don't have the power to shut us down. And that's an incredibly powerful thing to see. प्रियंका का आगे कहना है, everybody in this room has probably faced one. Because it had become a norm with women. We always had a voice. Just nobody heard us. Now, if I have a story, I don't feel I'm alone anymore. And I'm not ashamed of it. प्रियंका ने इंडिया में हुए Me Too movement पर बात करते हुए कहा, I think people have misunderstood the Me Too movement if they restrict it only to the film industry. It's not only कि फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में ऐसी चीजें होती हैं, हर जॉब में होती हैं। जो मेरे साथ हुआ है वो बहुत पहले हुआ है। ऐसा नहीं है कि दंगल के टाइम हुआ है या उसके बाद। It happened when I was very young. I think people assuming that it's very current and wondering why I'm not talking about it, that's a lot of expectation. Every woman in our country has dealt with it, and I'm sure not everyone wants to talk about it publicly.
Well, Priyanka Chopra has accepted that she has also gone through sexual harassment और एक बहुत बड़ी बात है जब आप एक global icon हो, आप publicly आकर ये सब बातें कर रहे हो, it takes a lot of courage and she spoke about how she lost out a lot of films when she had just entered the Bollywood industry. She was about 19-20 years old और उन्होंने वो सारी फिल्में lose की because apparently she did not network is what she had to say और उन्होंने अपने dad के पास जाकर ये confess भी किया कि I've lost out a lot of films. I will do smaller films now because I only know my job. I know how to act. I will do my bit and I'll still go on. But उनका ये सारा publicly कहना, it takes a lot of courage and thank God for all these superstars who come out and speak. It only gives courage to smaller town girls who are still facing it.
Of course, Saga, हमने खुद देखा है every time a story has unfolded here on Planet Bollywood and somebody has gotten the courage to speak about कि उनके साथ ऐसा क्या हुआ है exactly. एक सबसे बड़ी चीज that they had to go through was the shame and the guilt.
Yeah.
And the fact that I must have done something wrong that मेरे साथ ऐसा हुआ. But when superstars also come out and talk about the same thing and they accepting कि ये तो होता ही है, it is so prevalent and not only in Bollywood, in any other job that you are in, it makes that whole incident a more natural, normal, and the fact that you get the courage to talk about it and say कि नहीं यार ये मेरे साथ तो नहीं चलेगा and I'm going to speak about this. And I think that is what Priyanka Chopra has done. I mean, every time that you go back into your own personal history and dig back a past that you're probably not comfortable talking about.
Absolutely.
Like she's saying कि मेरे साथ ये भी recently नहीं हुआ. I'm not sure अगर मैं publicly किसी का नाम लेना चाहती हूँ या मैं detail में जाना चाहती हूँ. That's not my way of dealing with this incident. But I do want to say that I know कि किसी के साथ क्या हुआ होगा and what they must be going through. And I think having said that is so important at a point like this.
Absolutely.
And the fact that the Me Too movement, she also said, has been misjudged. And the fact that she brought out the fact that Me Too movement has been such a big need जो इस movement ने पूरी की है. The fact that there were people, the actors and females who could come out and support each other. Saga.
Yeah, she also spoke about कि कैसे women always had their voices. It's just that nobody heard them. And now finally people are listening to it and that is the only request even from us that first you listen. Don't pass judgments. Don't accuse the person right away and वहाँ पे judgment pass कर दो कि ये तो इन्होंने गलत किया है. पहले सुन तो लो कि बंदा कहना क्या चाहता है या बंदी कहना क्या चाहती है. उसके बाद obviously there are different layers to it. There are different steps. Investigation रखी जा सकती है and then let law take its course. Let the proper committee take its course if need be.
Yeah.
लेकिन you need to listen to no matter who comes forward and wants to speak. At least now we know that there is a platform that people can come forward and speak and raise their issues. प्लैनेट बॉलीवुड में लेते हैं एक छोटा सा ब्रेक, लेकिन ब्रेक के उस पार हम डीकोड करेंगे आपके फेवरेट सेलिब्रिटीज के स्टाइल स्टेटमेंट को, सो स्टे ट्यून्ड।
Welcome back to Planet Bollywood. This is the Style Today segment जहां हम बात करेंगे about the style statement of your favorite celebs. We're starting with Sonakshi Sinha, which I have to say, Saga, gave a brilliant boho twist to this Indian wear. She was seen wearing this chikankari kurta, which was paired with a printed chiffon dupatta. The kurta had tied fringe details on the hem and the dupatta had jhalar work on its hem, which is a huge trend for 2019 and was also seen at Deepika Padukone's wedding dupatta. The printed dupatta added a nice contrast and the ankle-length crop pants under the kurta were the perfect addition. She styled the look with her hair in a ponytail and some chunky boho bangles stacked up, along with statement earrings. Kolhapuri sandals, style wedges perfectly rounded her look. And I have to say, Sonakshi is stepping up her style game with every look and is always an unpredictable, pleasant surprise.
Well, we also spotted Kriti Sanon, who was present at the launch of her song for Kalank, Era Gera, and she was wearing this beautiful chikankari dupatta and kurta set. Now, the color scheme was perfect for summers, and the white thread work and blue border also complemented the entire look as well. She kept the styling minimal with juttis and lightweight oxidized earrings by Ritika Sachdev. Now this look is a bit too stiff from all the unflattering places, but since Kriti is tall, her slender frame really complements this entire outfit.
और यहीं इसी इवेंट पर दिखे वरुण धवन and it looks like that yellow was probably the color for the promotions of Kalank. He was also seen wearing this bright yellow ensemble by Kunal Rawal. He was seen in a golden yellow button-down shirt kurta which was styled with a yellow band gala jacket. He styled the look with brown Jodhpuri style pants that were just the right fit and added a pair of brown boots. Vintage Versace sunglasses finished this look.
Kunal Rawal का ही लुक पहनते हुए नजर आए आदित्य रॉय कपूर, now staying true to his sensibilities, styling sensibilities, and this also color scheme was yellow, जहां पर white and black का print था on the hem. He cuffed up his sleeves, wore black jeans, and finished the look with black formal shoes and a pair of sunglasses. And we give all our celebrities a big thumbs up from Zoom and Myntra. And before we go and before we wrap up the show, let's quickly tell you what are we wearing today. Now, I am wearing a ruffled navy off-shoulder dress with gold stilettos, and I have completed my look with minimal jewelry.
And I am wearing a floral print cold shoulder dress with a forest green leather skirt, and I've paired the whole look with black pumps. I've completed this with minimal jewelry. Well, it's time for us to say goodbye, but you know where to find us tomorrow right here, 7 p.m. Till then, keep watching Zoom, styled by Myntra.